my daughter, when she was going to college, she had her best friend. And her best friend got a master's degree in Chinese, the language, the culture. And she had talked about this ever since I've known her, and I've known her for probably 12 years, that she wanted to go to China and help make a difference and use the skills that she got in college. And she was fluent in Chinese and all that. And so she did. She moved to China. And while she was there working, she met a fellow person at her company, and he wound up to rape her, sexually assault her numerous times, beat her up, and take advantage of her. And she went to the authorities, any authority that could possibly help, to include the American consulate. And nobody would do anything. They didn't want to listen to her. So she was traumatized. So her mother and father got on a plane and brought her home back to the United States. And what's really sad about this is she'll never be the same.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So the story that you just shared with us, and thank you for that, and it tells you there is no rule of law. So she tried all the proper channels to escalate it, even went to the U.S. Embassy, right, in China,
Right.
but they just hushed away. They don't want to make a big thing because they're afraid of the CCP. So what does it tell you? Because right now the CCP is in America, okay? They're already in your country.
Right.
So share with me, Sauce, how does that make you feel?
So one of the things that make our republic a great place to live, one of the greatest nations ever on this earth, is the concept of rule of law. And if you don't know what that means, it's very simple. No one is above the law. We all have to obey the law.
Yes.
And I know that as spending 40 years with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office as a deputy sheriff, not everybody follows the law, but everybody is accountable to it.
That's right.
It doesn't matter who you are. And if you lived in communist China, it probably is about who you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get away with things like this.
Murder, like you can get away with murder.
Rape,
you know, the genocide, right?
yeah,
the Uyghur
abuse,
concentration camp, the
physically,
forced labor,
absolutely.
the live organ harvesting, all the heinous crime against humanity that has been committed by this evil regime. That is why the mission of the new federal state of China is taking down the CCP.